Peace, light, and love. Welcome to River Yogi. We have a cat yogi today. You know, yoga actually comes from animals. Welcome to the Mangala talk. Today is Sunday, the 10th of November. It's funny how we're hung up on calendars. So today I want to talk about time. Yeah, time. So, animals have a very different sense of timing than us. Obviously, they don't live in the schedules that we take for granted. Oh, it's November, and it's the counting of time it's a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it gives us structure, and structure gives us the feeling, I don't want to use the word illusion, the feeling that we accomplish things. Music, for instance, is actually, if we define music, it's movement in time, isn't it? And dance is movement in time. So sound is actually waves, a wave in time, right? The sound. If you think about what is sound, it's like beep, beep, right? Is it? With time. I just read that there's research done on what is the most perfect song. Of course, you have to define it. And it's the balance between surprise and ability to predict the next sound. So people really have a good feeling when they can predict what is the next sound. So can you believe people sit around and they get grants, they get money to be able to sit around and think about these issues, about what makes a good song, what gives us a good feeling about a song. And it is the balance between predictability, saying, oh, now comes the next sound, like in Bach, you know, ba, ba, ba. Bach is very good at it. Classical music is amazing in it. Being able to predict what is the next sound. And the Beatles are really good at that. Obladi oblada, you know that song? Da, 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 happy ever after in the marketplace. Da, 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 da. This is the cut-off version. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Obladi oblada, life goes on. Bra, da, 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 da. So this is the predictabilities, you know that it's going to come there, obladi, oblada, the refrain is coming. And then you have the surprise, which is the text. So it tells a story about people in a marketplace. In a couple of years, da 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 da. So you have that part. And in life, if you think about it, I've heard that being said about relationships, that it's what makes us live in a harmony with others is this, not harmony, sorry. What makes us fall in love with people is the relationship between predictability and surprise. If there's too much, the definition of what type of relationship we have with the person is this balance between predictability and surprise. If we have too much surprise, it's dysfunctional. If a person is unpredictable, it's dysfunctional. Think about it. Romantic relationships, work relationships, friendships. If there's always unpredictability, you don't know what to expect, then it's dysfunctional. But if you always know what to expect, it becomes boring. But why do we have dogs? We have them because they're all predictable. And cats, well, they bring a little bit more surprise. And that's what makes having a dog and a cat sort of fulfill these two needs. So actually I ended up talking about relationships, which is, I guess, what I wanted to talk in the first place. So wishing you a wonderful day. Peace, light, and love. And subscribe to my channel.